Our top 10 legends here in the evening gown by Amit Baral, all the way from Pokhara, ladies and gentlemen. They look absolutely stunning tonight. Thank you so much, Amit.
And thank you for being with us, staying with us on the Honda Miss Universe Nepal 2020 final. So far in the competition, it has been a roller coaster ride, from swimsuit catwalks to eliminating great talents, as we are one step closer to crowning the winner tonight.
We're halfway through the competition with just 10 legends left. This next round is an on-spot question and answer round. Each legend will have 30 seconds to answer questions given to them by the judges.
Oh, Subeksha, this is going to be a tough one, right? As not only will it be impromptu, it will be done in front of amazing live audience and the millions of viewers watching at home. Please, someone here tonight, lower down the thermometer in the ballroom, as I can already sense the heat.
All right, Robbie, shall we begin?
Absolutely.
As you can see, 6 screens here, ladies. हरेक स्क्रिनले चाहिँ हाम्रो विभिन्न रङहरू देखाउँछ, विभिन्न कलर्सहरू देखाउँछ with gemstones, and those gemstones represent our judges. So you will have to come in front and choose one gemstone, and then you'll have your question. Clear? हाम्रो audienceहरूको लागि fun fact एउटा रहेको छ. The gemstones displayed on the screens are sapphire, ruby, amethyst, topaz, emerald, and diamond. र यी gemstonesहरूमध्ये 3वटा gemstones are embedded on the official crown of Miss Universe Nepal 2020, which has its own meaning.
Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? But don't worry, we'll be using the eye clean sanitizers before we hand over the mic to you tonight.
Let's begin with Nina. Please step forward. Nina, which color would you like to choose? So I've already sanitized Nina's hand with iClean 360. Thank you so much one more time, iClean 360.
I choose diamond. check. I didn't realize I was the diamond. Good evening, Nina. How are you tonight?
Good evening. I'm feeling good. How are you?
I am nervous, actually, because kudos to the MUN team for doing a lot of smashing things here. Women's National Director, swimsuit on the runway, and for the epitome of being brave, bold, and beautiful. So my question to you is, what advice would you like to give to the young women today from the things that you have learned in life? What advice would you like to give to the young women today from the things that you've learned in life?
Being a young woman myself, I know how it feels to be always judged by the society, to live in a patriarchal world. And for me, I would tell them to just be yourself, to be brave, to not let go of your dreams. Because I once let go of my dreams and I regret it so much. But now I'm here standing because I am brave enough to be here. Thank you.
Our next contestant. Actually, I've already sanitized the mic.
I'd like to choose my birthstone emerald.
Hi Priya, congratulations.
Hi. Thank you so much.
Mental health looks different for different people, right? And COVID-19 hasn't been easy for a lot of us. My question to you is, what would be your voice to all the individuals who are fighting the battle of mental health?
Mental health is real and we need to talk about it, and it starts from with your own family. Talk to your parents, talk to your friends, talk to everyone who's surrounded by you, because mental health is serious. And when we talk about it, when we start talking about it, one thing for clearly we can resemble is that mental health cannot be ignored. And no matter what, until and unless we don't raise awareness from our individual level, as everyone here inside carries a responsibility to aware about mental health. Thank you.
I would like to choose Topaz, please.
Hi, Sujita.
Hi, how
You're
are
looking
you?
so stunning.
Thank you so much.
And all the rest of the girls, I'm so proud of you. So, Sujita, you know that I'm an animal welfare advocate. So I'd like to ask you something regarding the animals. Yeah? So, what should we as humans, what can we learn from the animals?
So animals are a part of our ecosystem, and in order for our Mother Earth to flourish, we need to take care of our animals as well. And I know a lot of people don't think that animal rights matter, but in order for our ecosystem to be healthy, to strive, to thrive, we need to take care of our animals. And one thing that I would say is that we absolutely need to take care of our animals, both in our surrounding, in our community, as well as at an ecosystem level. Thank you.
Good evening, judges. I would like to choose Amethyst. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Can you hear me? Hi, Anshika. You look beautiful, as do everybody else over here. Love
Thank you.
what the dress is doing to you. So the question I want to ask you is, what is the most beautiful form of art you have come across, and why?
The beautiful form of art that I have come across is self-love. I truly believe that self-love is an art by itself, because not everyone can actually resemble to it. I've learned self-love through my challenges, through the stories that I've gone through, and I would like to also motivate people to practice self-love, because in this world, nobody comes first before you. Thank you.
Our contestants giving such amazing answers. They look confident and beautiful at the same time.
And so poised.
Good evening, judges. I would like to choose Sapphire.
Hello, hi Paramita. You look lovely and you look confident. And I'm so proud of all the contestants here. They've been a role model for my daughter who is in the audience today. My question for you, so cyberbullying is a real issue, and most of us in this room have faced it until now, and it is going to be a problem, issue for the next generation too. When you are cyberbullied, how do you deal with it, and what is the best way you'd love, what is the perfect form of dealing with it?
Thank you for your question. So social media has been a very integral part, and me being in the media field, it is my bread and butter. But as we can see, the social media bullying has been prevailing, and it is so disheartened because me being someone, a victim of social media bullying, what I would like to tell people is, please be kind, please be compassionate. You will only know what others are going through when you put yourself in their shoes. So please be kind. Thank you.
Very well said, Paramita.
I'd like to choose Topaz. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Roshni.
Hello, ma'am.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
So I've got a question for you. If you were a multi-billionaire, where would you invest in Nepal, in what sector, and why?
I have a prepared answer for this one, and that would be my advocacy. My name is Roshni, and I would like to lighten Nepal with education, and all my money I have, I'd like to choose it to educate every single children, make the education free for everybody. I am here because of education, the amount of good education that I received, and I believe every girl child can be our next Miss Universe, be the next brave, bold, beautiful. With the right education, I would invest on that. Thank you.
Hello judges, I'd like to choose Ruby.
Hello, beautiful. You're looking beautiful tonight.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling? First ever Miss Universe Nepal and standing here amongst the top 10.
So actually I'm feeling really great, and I'm a little scared as well, but it was my dream. And the dream is not big enough if you're not scared of it, right? So yes, I'm scared, but I'm proud of myself.
Okay, here's your question. What are you doing at the moment from your end to make sure that you are contributing to the sustainable development goals of Nepal?
So well, when we talk about sustainable development, there are so many sectors we fail to be sustained. Like we say education, because we see many women, many ladies in the school, but not proportionally equal amount of ladies in the workplace. So that is not sustainable, because women are only going to school just to get married and not in the workplace. So from my end, what I would like to do and what I'm doing is, I'm encouraging young women from this stage to go to the workplace and be equal to men. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, judges. I'd like to choose I'm the best.
Hello, Nancy.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Doing good. How are you doing? Nervous?
Thank you for asking.
Believe me, we are as nervous as you. So my question for you is, what was the hardest sacrifice you had to make when preparing for this title?
Thank you for the question. I believe I did not have to make any sacrifice because I was really prepared to build myself as a very resilient woman that I am today standing in front of you all. So I do not think I struggled or sacrificed any way to be in part of this pageant. Instead, I was well prepared to earn the crown tonight. Thank you.
All the best, Nancy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to choose Diamond.
Hi Arika, congratulations on being in the top 10.
Hello Malvika ma'am,
So
thank
with
you
your
so much.
motto of being brave, bold and beautiful, what could your role be in smashing patriarchy? पितृ सत्ता तोड्न तपाईको भूमिका के हुन सक्छ या तपाईले के गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ?
So yeah, thank you for the question. As in Nepal, one of the major problems we are facing is patriarchy, and as Nepal is a male-dominated society, and I believe changes begins from home. So we individual have to be the one to make the change from the home. We women have to be bold enough, brave enough, and beautiful enough to make change from the home, from the society, to make change in the world and the country. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Well answered. And our final top 10 contestant.
I'd like to choose Ruby.
Good evening, Parichhya.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm really happy, I'm really excited, and I'm really grateful that I have this platform.
Okay, my question to you is, how do you define the youth of Nepal, and what advice would you like to give them?
The youth of Nepal, to be precise, is power and future. And the advice that I want to tell them is you have the power to change. You have the voice to change the nation for the development of the nation. So raise your voice and be the change. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, those were some really tough and pertinent questions. And now, those were such incredible answers as well. We have just witnessed here tonight. These legends truly are well prepared and raise the ceiling for all competitions, I believe.
Yes, the girls were fantastic and they were shining in Amit Baral's design, and of course they're wearing beautiful jewelry from Apollo Jewels. I am so amazed and I'm super proud of each of these contestants since I have literally seen them progress from day one. I am super proud, and if I were on the audience side, I think I would be cheering the loudest. So yeah, I request all of you to please cheer them up because they really need your support and your, you guys are the ones to boost their confidence. Thank you so much.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for us to take a short break for the Khalti auditors to tabulate the judges' score and for all you beautiful people at home to vote. When we return, only 5 legends survive the elimination as we journey one step closer to the crown.
Voting lines will be closed in about 5 minutes, so do your part, Nepal. Make sure your favorites are in the 2 spots allocated of the top 5. Vote now on Khalti and Miss Universe Nepal app.